Storm Tracker weather starts now with Chief Forecaster Bob McGuire.
Oh my goodness, did you see that sunset tonight? Well, don't worry, if you didn't, we got several people sent us in some beautiful pictures of it. Check this out. This comes from Robin Phillips. We're in the Clark's Fork out there by the Beartooth Mountains in Clark, Wyoming. That's the way it looked out there, just beautiful. And let me show you another picture. Here's one from Lynn Richardson out there by Powell, Wyoming. I think he says it's the sunset behind Dead Indian Mountain, but that was out there west of Powell. Cool looking shot there, one of those mountains. I think this is Hart Mountain over here. Meanwhile, let's move on and show you another picture. One other shot, Erica Garza tonight. Sunset tonight, she just says she loves the October sunsets, and I have to agree, they are spectacular this time of year. Meanwhile, here's the way things are shaping up in Billings right now. Currently, we have 33 degrees, and our wind is out of the southwest at 23, gusting to 35, gives you a wind chill factor that feels like 21 degrees. Now, our high temp today actually topped out at 37, 55 is the average, high 82. That was the record high back in 1983. The record low was 13 back in 2019, just last year. And the sunset tonight at 6:07. No new precipitation to talk about today, so we're still ahead of normal for the month and still finally ahead of normal for the year thanks to the weekend snowfall. We're at 1244, need to be at 1242, so obviously just a little bit ahead of normal. Now, we did have some cold temperatures this morning. In fact, a couple of places like over at Worland, Wyoming, and also at Miles City set new record low temperatures last night. Everyone else just a little bit warmer than that, so no records there were set. But meanwhile, our current temps right now, mostly into the 20s, 30s, and a few low 40s up across the high line. You see 43 over Livingston for one of the hot spots in the region right now. 40 at Havre, Cutbank 40 degrees, 40 at Lewistown. Everyone else kind of generally into the 30s. Great Falls coming in at 42. But as you see, our reported highs for the day got up into the 40s, even some 50s over here at Jordan. 37 at Billings. We're into the 30s and 40s in the rest of the southwest. Northern Wyoming, 35 at Cody, Worland, 35, 47 at Sheridan. Now tonight we still got some wind issues across the Rocky Mountain front, up to 65-mile-per-hour winds until midnight tonight up there. And as you'll see here, Doppler radar shows you generally dry scope across the region. I think this may be a false echo, but we're looking at maybe some blowing and drifting snow across the region because of the strong gusty winds. As we pull back tonight, you will notice a jet stream continues to dip down out of Canada, allowing some colder air to sink its way in towards the northeast corner of the state and eventually in towards the Midwest. At the surface, though, we did have a nice warm front move through today, and behind that we've got some spotty rain showers, and that's the stuff to kind of move into our region. Here's a cold front here, wants to backdoor into us, but high pressure to the west will move in tonight and tomorrow and start pushing that cold front back again this way. And so we're looking at maybe a warm front moving in behind that, another one behind that. A couple of warm fronts will warm us back up into the 40s on Wednesday and again on Thursday. But tonight we'll cool back down to the 20s and low 30s across most of the region with partly cloudy skies. Then for tomorrow, we're right back up into the 40s in most cases. A little cooler over at Red Lodge and maybe Graybull into the 30s there, but maybe some spotty showers around Glendive and Miles City tomorrow afternoon. But tonight in Billings, we're going down to about 30 degrees with partly cloudy skies. Still a little breezy tonight. Next 7 days, check this out. It's going to be 42 on Wednesday, partly cloudy, 47 on Thursday, mostly sunny, 51 on Friday, Halloween, 44 degrees with mostly sunny skies that night down to 28. And then Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, look at all those 50s and look at all those sunny days as we move into Election Day. That's a look at the weather. Let's go back to Russ.